60.3% of potentially harmful apps were identified through machine learning. The service designed by Google called Google Play Protect is enabled on over 2 billion devices and regularly scans Android apps for malicious activity. The service uses several tactics to identify security threats, but machine learning has been particularly effective in locating PHAs. In fact, 6 out of 10 detection was owing to machine learning. Play Protect has been in operation for a number of years, but in October of 2017, the service was optimized to scan for harmful apps in offline mode. However, even while Google reconfigures and rolls out the updates, dangerous and privacy-invading apps continue to crop out exponentially. Here is the list of dangerous Android apps, and it's better to delete immediately. So number 1 is GoLocker. The app promised to be more secure lock screen than your phone built-in screen, but because it has access to your screen, it requires pretty much every permission available from your location to access your text message. Though it doesn't have advertising library, instead it does send your information to third-party app stores, which are much less secure than Google Play. Number 2 is Camera 360. This camera tool promises to add more camera modes, exclusive filters, free cloud storage, facial recognition software, real-time touch-ups, and more features with no ads. Although it doesn't have any ad targeting libraries, it does gather a lot of information from your device and also contains the Baidu search engine built in. Baidu is China's Google equivalent, and it has the ability to turn your Wi-Fi on and off using this app. So I recommend you to not use this app. You all know Clean Master app. The Clean Master app and other similar applications are not necessarily dangerous, though they may be able to help correct an app gone rogue. It is best to check your app one at a time in order to identify exactly which app is causing the issue. These apps generally clear your cache, which accumulates pretty quickly and is best left alone if it's not causing a problem. Some of these apps also have adware that can deeply ingrain itself into your phone. Even when ads are not an issue, cleaning apps tend to seriously drain your phone's battery power and life over time. Number 4 is My Talking Tom app. This app is children's game where you are responsible for taking care of a kitten, but it's seriously not worth the privacy breach it comes with. It includes a staggering 8 targeted ad libraries and also sends the advertiser's audio from your microphone as well. This is especially creepy and considering it's a kid game. Number 5 is Flashlight apps. Checkpoint has also identified several flashing apps, which are among the most popular methods that developers use to spread light out. These apps include Brightest LED Flashlight Pro, Brightest Flashlight, Cool Flashlight, and LED Flashlight. Number 6 is Draw Something Free. This app is essentially a remote version of Pictionary that you can play with friends. While amazing, it includes several advertisers libraries, which are third-party bits of code from other developer that app creator can use, allowing advertiser to track you across any app that includes its library. It also uses the read phone status and identity, permission to grant advertisers access to your phone number, call log, signal information, carrier, and much more. Number 7 is Wi-Fi Apps. A cybersecurity company has identified several apps with the advertising malware called Lights Out. These harmful apps generate illegal ad revenue by tricking users into viewing and clicking on ads displayed on their devices. As some users noted, they were forced to press on ads to answer the call and perform other activities on their device. Of these harmful apps include applications that claim to offer free Wi-Fi, credentials or keys, hotspot, speed analyzer and boosters, network cards, etc. Some of these apps include Master Wi-Fi Key, Free Wi-Fi Connect, Wi-Fi Security Master, Wi-Fi Analyzer, Speed Test, Free Wi-Fi Pro, Network Guard, and Smart Free Wi-Fi. So guys, that was it for this video. If you like this video, do hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell button to get notified. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.